Hi, my name is Patricia Farlak, and I am the Breakthrough Now coach because I really believe you can get your breakthrough right now. Today, my topic is about patterns. We all have different patterns in our lives. We have positive patterns and negative patterns. And today, I want to focus on how we can do something better about the negative patterns. Yeah. And some of us have patterns. We're not even aware we have certain patterns in our lives. For example, if we keep experiencing people having negative reactions towards us, different people having negative reactions towards us, we usually would think, oh, that those people are awful. They have a problem. Yeah. And we would criticize them, we would blame them. And we never stop to think, why is it it's always happening to me? I go from job to job, I keep getting the same results. I go from partner to partner, I keep getting the same results. Same results are patterns. Now, if the patterns are negative, would you like to stay with those patterns? Would you like to keep experiencing them? I don't think so, right? So, how do we resolve this? We resolve it by looking at the root of the pattern. You see, patterns are like fruits on a tree. Yeah? So, the negative patterns are bitter fruits. If you don't like the fruit, what can you do? You cannot change the fruits on the tree. You can't even change the tree by itself. What we need to do is we need to go to the root of that tree that is giving us the bitter fruit. So, every pattern has a root. Every pattern has a root. And the key is let's go to the root. Now, the root is not in someone else because it keeps happening to me. So, apparently, the root is within me. Those people who are reacting negatively towards me, who have a negative behavior towards me, and as let's say you go from job to job, people keep treating you the same negative way. It's not the people. The issue is within us. People, we are mirrors of each other. So actually, the other people are showing us, hey, there's something in you, something in you, something in you that is even bothering you. But you think it's coming from someone else. No, we are mirrors of each other and we're showing each other many times, 90% of the time, hey, there's something with you unconsciously. Of course, there are some people out there who are just plain negative, who are just plain toxic, right? And not always is a negative behavior towards us a reflection of us. Yeah, I want to make that clear. That's why I say 90% of the time. Yeah. So here we have these fruits, negative things happening constantly in our lives, a certain pattern, and we don't like it. We want to get rid of it. To get rid of it, we have to look in the mirror. What is it saying about me? What is the lesson I need to learn for it to stop? To get to the lesson, we need to get to the root of the issue. And the root is within us. The root has to do with our thinking, with our feelings, our emotions. But our thinking, our feelings, and emotions come from something. Something made us think a certain way, and we keep thinking the same thing over and over and over, giving us the same feelings over and over, giving us the same results over and over. So, what do we need to do? We need to dig the root and plant a different seed. Because when we plant a different seed of the type of fruit, the type of tree with the type of fruit that we desire, then is when it can happen. So if we want a sweeter fruit, juicier fruit, we plant a seed that goes with that we desire. And once we plant that seed, we can now experience a different type of fruit. So, number one, do you experience negative patterns in your life? Where in your life do you experience negative patterns? Is it on the job? Is it at your business? Is it in your relationships? Where do you experience negative patterns? Number two, take responsibility. Admit, it's always me, always me. I keep attracting the same thing. I keep attracting the same thing. I am attracting the same thing. It doesn't say something inherently bad about me. It's just saying my attraction, going back to my vibration, is at a certain level and it's remaining there. And if I don't like it, I need to switch it. So, recognize you have patterns, recognize it's within me, and recognize I need to do something about it. I need to go to the root. Now, in order to help you to get to the root, I'm here. I'm here. I am an expert at helping people get to the root of their issues. As a matter of fact, if there's something that's really bothering you and you need help, feel free to contact me at the contact information below. And I would be more than happy to help you to get to the root of the issues. As a coach, I'm not just talking something I read in a book. I'm talking from experience. I've had several negative patterns on the job, different places I work. I would always get a negative review. And at first I'm like, oh, these people are horrible. But after a while, it's always where I go, it's happening. At a certain point, I decided to look, hey, Patricia, what's going on within you? Also, when it came to relationships, attracting relationships that are toxic. Hey, Patricia, what's within you? Because we tend to say, oh, that guy is a bad guy. Oh, as a guy, that woman is a bad woman. When actually, why are you even with such a person? Yeah? So, if you desire more help, feel free to contact me. Also, if you would like to work on yourself in general, I have a workshop coming up. Not a workshop. I have a coaching program coming up where I will go very deep into what are some roots of what's giving you certain results in your life. I will be focusing on trauma, and the interesting thing is some people experience patterns and they think I'm okay when they don't even realize they have experienced trauma in their lives. And this is what happened to me. No one understood why was Patricia depressed? Why was Patricia burned out? Why does Patricia keep getting all these negative patterns in her life? And it was basically because I experienced trauma and not being aware that I was experiencing trauma. Yeah? So now I am, because of what I've gone through and I've overcome, it's very easy for me to help people. Help people to see, hey, what's the root? And maybe even what's the trauma. So if you are interested in a coaching program to help you get to the root so that you can overcome your depression, your burnout, your negative patterns in your life, please contact me so you can join the coaching program. Thank you very much and have a great day.